We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Fletcher onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Merrifield is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. With Merrifield next to bat, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here's a pop-up now. Freeman in foul ground. 1 out. Ready now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Duvall is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Into right field. That's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch.
Nope.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Chopped to third. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Fletcher takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Ozuna stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The first baseman, Albert.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Flowers corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fried is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Here comes the first pitch. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Stassi. And he makes the throw to first. Flowers is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Merrifield will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The pitch.
Ball that's outside.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
A bouncer up the middle. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Iglesias calls for it, makes the play, one away. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Joe Adell. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Adell is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Whit Merrifield next to hit, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. First pitch coming, here it is. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Count even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Merrifield is there, and he'll bring this one in. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
And he lays off there 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to left. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swanson picks it up over to Albies. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Adam.
And the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bedell moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Justin Upton, the next to hit, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Now the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Popped high in the air. There to look at Ennis Simmons, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Fletcher ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And here's Christian Yelich now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall is right there, 1 down. Ready now for L.A., Joe Adell, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch.
No, inside.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Mike Trout from the stretch. The 0-1 delivery. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
Now here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Merrifield has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two and 0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
There's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line drive base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The third baseman, number 7,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with the leadoff double.
The first baseman, Albert.
Stepping in now, Albert Pujols, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first in time, one away. So striding in, Justin Upton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Darren O'Day takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Number 25 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25.
And a fastball is in there for strike one. Fouled away. Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out, so a great job there of working out. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Adele has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hansel Robles is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Albies with a 1-1 count now. A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
And he misses there, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll reach first safely.
The batter, the right fielder, Joe Adele.
Shohei Ohtani will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Ozuna will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Whit Merrifield. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Merrifield is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Chris Martin takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Duvall is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
Oh, inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. 2-1 the count. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Taylor Ward will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 3.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Duvall will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, number 25. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Max Stassi would be next. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Max Stassi is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Line drive to center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And he will be safe. And this ball game is over. Standing in now, David Fletcher. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner.
And, you know, these guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Los Angeles. Hansel Robles takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.